And CBS News anchor Tanya Rivero is also on the ground in Uvalde. She joins me now for more. Tanya, today we learned the door the gunman used to get into the school may have been unlocked, and we're learning more about just how long it took for law enforcement to take out that shooter. What are people in the community there saying?
That's right, Carter. There are a lot of unanswered questions. Parents are still not satisfied with what they heard from local police this afternoon. They were trying to get ahead of some of the criticism that's coming out about the time lapse, the tick-tock that took place once the shooter was inside the school and barricaded inside that classroom where he inflicted so much damage. According to local police, that time period was about an hour after the shooter had engaged local law enforcement. He shot at them. They retreated and then decided to call for backup. Now, of course, we now know it took almost an hour for that backup to arrive, and parents want to know what exactly was going on. Local police say that there were negotiations going on, but didn't elaborate on exactly what that meant. Of course, we're now also learning that when the special tactical team arrived, the one that finally did enter that classroom and engage with the shooter, they may have just gotten a key from the principal's office and unlocked the door. Of course, they entered with a shield and they were shot at, and those officers did receive fire. But there are questions about why local law enforcement that were already at the school did not continue to engage. Of course, the investigation is ongoing, and behind me, as you can see, there is a growing memorial here at the school, but at the same time, this is a very real investigation scene. There's still police tape up, but no one is allowed to go past this line without a police escort. Even those who are bringing flowers are escorted by police over to that memorial, because police say they really want to flesh out exactly what happened during that timeline, and they don't have all the answers yet, but those are forthcoming apparently.
Right. So there's a lot more investigating that has to be done. This timeline now of an hour with that shooter in the classroom with those kids is just unbelievable. Can't imagine what it must have been like for those parents begging officers to go inside. Right. Ultimately, when this investigation is over, what do you think people there are hoping to get out of it?
Well, you know, there's just so much pain in this community right now, Carter, that I think that this idea that there can be some kind of closure is almost moot, because it doesn't seem like there will be closure in this community. In fact, I was speaking with many parents and grandparents here who have children who are not quite elementary school age, but who are slated to go to Robb Elementary School in the fall, and they told me, I don't want my child at that school. I think the city should just get rid of the school. They said they should just knock it down and build a new school somewhere else. So there is a lot of sentiment in this community that they just simply do not want to send their children back here in the fall. Of course, that remains to be seen, Carter.
It is a long road ahead for the people of Uvalde. Tanya Rivero, thank you.